Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight. I am bringing you some messages today, some collective messages. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. I am going to be using the Sacred Rebels Oracle, and we just want to see what's going on. How's everybody feeling? I hope you're all doing well out there. These are just messages of guidance and confirmation. I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading to bring messages of guidance and confirmation. Open the eyes and ears of those that need to hear. Allow these messages to come and help those that need the guidance at the moment. I'm just going to show them to you. I'm not guided to take them. If they're relevant, they will come back out. First card out. Trust yourself. That is beautiful. Some of you are going through a transformation. That's what I got immediately with this butterfly right on her. It's right in between her third eye and her crown chakra. So you might be going through some upgrades. I know the Schumann resonance scale has been like off the charts again. But what I'm definitely seeing, and some of you, especially with this bird, I heard taking flight. So you got something going on here. You're going to be taking flight. Maybe your dreams, maybe your goals. Maybe you're actually going to be taking a flight. Maybe you're going somewhere. Maybe you're going on vacation. Maybe you're going to scout out a new area in which to live. Also, you might be taking flight with your ideas, career moves, creative moves, creative processes, or maybe just moving how you think and feel, the shifting that you have going on right now. Maybe your whole reality is shifting. After the storm. Wow. Have some of you gone through something? Have you gone through something that's pretty heavy? What I'm getting is that this owl, believe it or not, is lifting it away. It's done. It's over. And maybe that's where this is coming. You have to trust yourself after the storm. That hurt, that betrayal, it was devastating. But this owl, which to me in this particular moment, this owl is almost like a representation of God's spirit, and he's lifting that heavy burden of muck and mire right off of you and taking it to the light to be transmuted. So healing is definitely coming. Maybe that's where the butterfly's coming, the transformation of your mind, taking you to another place. And some of you, it will be a new physical place. You will be taking flight. You will be going somewhere, especially with the owl, and his wings are expanded. Only you could decide where you're going. I know a lot of us, you know, I made another move this past spring, and I already know in my mind and in my heart that I have another move coming. I just don't know when. So this might be for a lot of you too. You might be going through something similar. Release the dark wound. Let love live. So this is after the storm, and you have to release that dark wound. You have to let love live. Love is your heart. Love is who you are. The divine is love. That is what God is. God is love. Nothing else. We call him the divine, God, consciousness, source, the creator. Pick what you would like. The name doesn't matter because at the end of the day, it's love. Let love live. Live your life with love. Even love for the person that hurt you, which is sometimes hard. But once you get to a place of healing, believe me when I tell you, you can let love live. You can still look at that person and have a sense of love for them because they are a human being, because they are still part of God's creation. Let's get one more. Defend to the end the worthwhile. Yeah, look, we have another owl. For some of you, owls would be, this could be your totem animal. This could be of significance to you. It could also be, again, it's about taking flight. And again, it's on the third eye and the crown chakra. So the divine is taking you to another level. You are going somewhere. You are definitely transforming. I'm going to pause this real quick because my garbage truck are coming by. I thought they were done, but they are not. Hold on just one moment. I paused that on 616, so that number may be relevant for you. What I definitely seen too, that a lot of you may be reclaiming your power and stepping into who you really truly are, especially after the storm. You are stepping into who you are. You are reclaiming your power. You are becoming what you need to be. A light is being opened for you. Free from judgment, free to love. I'm hearing do not allow others to make you, don't allow their judgment to stop you from loving yourself, loving others. Maybe you want to love someone new and they are completely different from you and there's a lot of judgment involved. Could be an age difference, and I'm talking a significant age difference, over 10 years. Also, it could be different races, different backgrounds. It can also, financial backgrounds, different financial backgrounds, Also, definitely maybe different races or same sex, and that might not go well with certain families, certain family members. But you are free from the judgment. You are free to love. You are free to love yourself. Free to love. Don't allow other people's judgments, especially if the divine is taking you to another level and you're going somewhere where maybe others are not going. Like I spoke about that on my Instagram today. And it was definitely about you're going to a place and speaking your truth and accepting the truth that maybe is around you, because maybe there's deception and lies around you, and you have to see the truth. And maybe that's what this judgment is. There's a truth that was revealed to you, and God is taking you to a whole new level, a whole new way of being, living in love. Sometimes people judge you for forgiving others, because I have heard over the years people saying, well, I can never forgive someone if they did that to me. Well, that's good. I understand where they're coming from, but really you're supposed to forgive everybody at all times. And when you walk in forgiveness, it's really for yourself. It's not for the other person. Conscious connections. See, like I said, it could be this freedom from judgment, free to love. It could be same sex. It can also be the conscious connections. You are connecting with your soul tribe, which would be awesome. A lot of you might be connecting with that soul tribe. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Wow. Yeah, the divine is bringing you in with someone or your soul tribe, and it's going to really expand your consciousness. Like I said, this butterfly, and you're transforming, you're becoming something different, something other than what you were before, because this trauma that happened, it changed you. And a lot of times when you go through something very traumatic, it actually does change your brain chemistry. And like PTSD does, certain things they do when you go through anything very traumatic, it changes you. And it doesn't mean that you can't be the same as you were before, but you will be, but sometimes different and hopefully better. But you have to work through that trauma, and the divine is taking that from you, as we've seen before. And you are moving beyond the mind and your heartbeats. This is all about your heart. It is really about expanding your heart chakra. What is already with you? Butterflies again, transformation. The divine is opening you up. That transformation is very, very powerful. You are definitely going where others do not expect you to go. Sometimes I'll use this. You know, what we were once when we were maybe teenagers or young adults, even high school, you go to maybe high school reunions and you meet everybody, and in that 10 years, you have changed so dramatically that you are definitely not who you were in high school, and everybody still wants to put you in that box. You know, maybe you were the partier, and now, you know, for some people, they are now the Christian who's preaching at the pulpit, or sometimes you're the football star and now you're the person that is addicted to substances and can't move beyond where you were at what point you were. Or maybe you were just somebody who was an outcast, and now you've climbed a corporate ladder and you are a CEO or a CFO of a company, and nobody expected that from you because you were that quiet, shy little kid who sat in the corner and never spoke, but you found your voice. I mean, there's so many different things, but it was already in you. And do not allow others' judgments, that freedom from judgment, to stop you from being who you truly are. You are definitely transforming. You are, it was in you already. It is now coming, breaking free. That trauma, whatever that this happened here after the storm, this is what is coming into play. It was already with you. The divine already had it implanted in you from honestly the moment of conception, but you are finally now able to see it. And trust yourself, because it's already been there. And for those of you that are having a hard time with this, I offer Reiki sessions. So then that way, and distance Reiki, and I have some very good reviews on that. So that way it could break some of these blockages and open you up to reveal and help you, you know, see what was already inside of you, what is already there, and give you the strength and the courage that you need. Get your energy centers aligned. It's the last card. Going beyond normal. Again, third eye and crown. And this little bit here for your throat chakra, so you will be able to speak your voice, be able to explain to, well, I wouldn't even say explain to people, that's the wrong verbiage, but you will be able to tell people who you are, where you're going, the transformation that's happening. And then with this transformation that is happening, which is so wonderful, sometimes you bring other people to the light. You help awaken others just by being you. Going beyond the normal. A lot of people are breaking free from the paradigms that we were all put into, the boxes that we were put into, and we are coming out of the box. And we are living outside of it, wandering free, living in the wild. but that is who we are. And what is normal anyway? That is what you need to ask yourself. What is normal? Normal is when we do what everybody else is doing. Well, then that's not normal. Go beyond. Go beyond the normal. Go to where you're called to do. Transform. It was already within you. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It really helps circulate my videos so we could get our messages out further, so that way others can be awakened and receive the guidance that they need to move forward. Thank you and be blessed.